Hey, card fighters, let's get the story on the road. All right, so I'm Dvzl.
Asamataga.
Hey, Quin, we have to say our names every time.
Well,
Yes.
for people who haven't seen the videos, that's who we are. We're Team The Lost Prophecy. That's how I chain it.
Yeah, recognize it.
All right.
I tell you what.
We got Paladins versus Paladins. It's New Year's Eve, and we got some reverse cards to talk about. All right, so we're gonna see if we can do it all at the same time. Let's get the match started. By the way, I'm using gold Paladins to
My royals.
All right. Okay.
Royals with the extension of Jewel Knights.
And gold with the extension of Liberators. Rocking that Blaster Blade.
I got one too.
You had it first. Alright, so I gotta switch my hand. Switching cards because clearly.
Now, I don't know if there's any neo-nectar players out there, but I know you guys are severely pissed off
Yeah.
at the reverse card. Well, and I am.
Well, we'll get to
You
it
go ahead and
next.
go first.
Alright, I'll take the first move. Draw. Alright. Move this to the back. Your move.
Thank you. Jesus. I got a 1.
Okay.
It's something. 11.
No guard.
There's my 2.
Mm-hmm. Stand and draw.
Oh, guess what? I also
Right.
I do have a guess what.
And call. 7. And this is 14.
1.
Ooh, the right one. Alright. So with this turn, let's talk about the first card. And the first card is Dauntless, Dominant, Dragon, Reverse.
DDD reverse.
What happened to Jones dry?
Alright, he turned bad. He turned bad. Alright, so at the beginning of your turn, obviously it's an axe, counterblast 1, and choose one of your Kagero units and lock it. It gains a new skill, so now if you drive check a 1 or greater Kagero, you get 3,000 power, and you retire a 1 or less unit on your opponent's side of the field, which gets rid of boosters. It's really good.
That's fair.
On top of that, it's a cross ride to
That's fair.
DDD,
That sounds very fair.
and it's a lord. You already know that effect, but I mean,
At least it doesn't stand back up.
in my,
I'm fine with that.
I truthfully like the card. I don't even run Kagero. I
know.
truthfully love the card.
Anybody would love that card.
You have to say, you truthfully have to say 2 to pass with that card, because if he doesn't get 2 triggers,
There's 2 units.
he can get 2 grade 1s or 3s or 2s, and he'll get 6,000 power, and that's his 1 to pass.
So drop a 10 for me.
Yeah.
I would just no pass it. Just, I don't need that stress in my life.
But if he break rides with the DDD, then he could just stand back
15?
up. But
Oh, God. See, that's the issue. This is the reason why 9 times out of 10, most Kagero players are probably going to run 4 Dauntless and 4 Dauntless reverse 9 times out of 10. And exceptionally, they might have Overlord. They might.
I'm cool with 2 break rides in the deck. I don't need more than 2.
Apparently, in the Vanguard community, the Vanguard world,
preference. Many have their personal preference.
people normally in the Vanguard community run at least 4 break rides, apparently for consistency. And with the way DDD works, you need 4 break rides. That's how I feel. Because with 4 break rides, you can really wreck somebody horribly with 4 DDDs. That's how I feel.
Nice.
I don't really care for Darwin Johnson.
Alright, next skill.
If you have it, you can wreck somebody with it. It's as simple as that. You can stand back up and just make somebody's life very miserable.
Miserable.
Alright, I'm having a really good time right now.
What you about to do?
So,
What you about to do?
let me.
Is it falling off?
Nah. It's a decent. Alright, so I'm gonna soul blast that 1.
Draw a card.
Yeah. And then my Vanguard is a Liberator. I frauded whoever was using it last time, so I'm gonna use it right this time. Alright, so that's 18, 23.
I could block it, but I'm gonna take it.
Alright.
Stand and draw.
I'll set up the next card. Whenever you're ready, we'll talk about it. You can go.
Place you. Oh. That's where the problem lies. That's fine. 1, 2, search my deck. Create 1 less. I will put that. Yeah. Shuffle.
Alright, okay, alright.
What's the next card?
Next card is your card.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
We got to the main
That
event. Yes,
card.
yes, we got to the main event.
Yes, where you Neo-Nectar players will be highly and very, very highly upset.
Talk about that in a second.
Alright.
8 to your rear.
Sure, you got it.
Be honest, I'm not even a Neo-Nectar player, and when I seen this
17
card,
to Vanguard.
I was upset. I just don't like the fact that this card, or the Neo-Nectars in general, are being degraded so horribly. I think the Neo-Nectars need to get more respect, like Mega Colony. I mean, I'm a Mega Colony player, and you know, we're not getting anything till like set 14 or 15. That I don't even like it at all. Last time we got an upgrade was God knows when. So
Now, this card, the original version of this card, it was a promo card, right?
I do
Yeah.
believe.
It's a promo card, right?
I mean, the promo came out same
Well, yeah.
at the same time. But
But still,
that's what we believe. That's what we believe. It's a promo card.
it's the same card, the same picture. I looked at it. Multiple times. Why is this not a cross ride?
That's everybody's question.
That is my problem.
That's the question on everybody's mind. That's just the general question. Just wondering why no cross ride?
Putting down Neo-Nectar for no reason.
Alright. Nah, I don't want to call that. Alright, so I'm call this. Alright, so explain the effect and all that good jazz. You gonna do that?
It's a limit break. You kind of last one, and you choose one of your Neo-Nectar rare cards, and you lock it, and you look up to 5 cards from the top of your deck, and you get to call 1 to a rare card. Honestly.
The effect isn't that bad. It's pretty. It's
Honestly.
decent. It's decent.
No.
It's not big. It's decent.
What is it, an act? Oh, nah.
Listen, I don't even think
You better have an open field.
Oh,
all I
front
gotta
row
say.
to be exact. That is an act.
So dang.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Oh, gee, I would have used it if it was a 13K base.
I mean, hey.
You know what? I don't know what to tell you. You Neo-Nectar players are getting really degraded pretty hard. All you have to do is grow off of each other and get power.
Bullshit.
Alright, so Ann, how do you feel about it? I'll do my turn.
You know what? There's a large sign. I'm just gonna say personally, there's a large sign of sympathy for the Neo-Nectars, especially this card in general, because apparently, you know, with this card around the community, the Vanguard community, people just
25.
I know I understand to an extent that all of you are highly upset about this card. The skill is very minor. Very minor and very original. It's nothing big. I mean, all you're doing is superior calling a card. That's nothing big. You're locking one of your units in superior calling a card, and 9 times out of the 10, the card that you superior call isn't even going to be that good, unless it has an effect where it can get 4,000 power or something like that. That's the only possible way. But cards like that are more or less inside Great Nature, and Great Nature's getting better upgrades than Neo-Nectars.
Right.
To be honest, that's how I feel. More or less, I feel like Neo-Nectar's at the bottom with Mega Colony, and Mega Colony's, you know, I hate to say it's getting a better upgrade than Neo-Nectar, but they're not getting one all the way till 14 or 15 or set 15 or 14. So it's like, you know, this card,
15.
yeah, 15. But you know, overall, this card, I wish it had a better effect. I mean, it has a second card, Counter Blast 1, and you get 2,000 power to the end of the turn. Pretty decent. So it becomes a 12K base. That's not bad. So 12K and you get the superior call a card. It's very minor, meager skills. It's easy to deal with, and you know, other than that, there isn't much I can say about it.
Compared to all the other reverse cards, it's like one of the least effective to me.
Exactly. It's, to be honest, I'll just put it bluntly. It's one of the weakest reverse cards out of all of them. To be honest, I'm not sure what else to say about it. All I can say is if you can use the card effectively enough with the rest of the cards in your deck, the card might work well somehow, some way. That's all I can say. I wish it was a cross like the rest of them, because apparently 90% of the other reverse cards became cross rides. So.
Should I do that? Why not? I lost that too really quick. Say open. No, it's not open. It's not open.
Alright, in my respect, I don't really know too much about Neo-Nectars. I haven't played the clan in God knows when. But truthfully,
19 of Vanguard?
I would just say, you know, since they have to grow, I believe that's one of the traits of Neo-Nectars. They grow. I believe that's weeds, if that's what they do.
Yeah, they do.
30 and 3 damage.
But
Arboros's chain ride basically grows off of one another.
40, and you never know what you're gonna draw from your top card. You never know.
Draw.
You never know what you're gonna get from your top 5 too.
Put her on my Vanguard.
But
Critical, all effects on my Vanguard.
That's crazy.
Did you get the heal?
That's crazy.
Huh, my jewel nuts actually pulled it off. I didn't
Oh,
know I
that
could do
hit.
it.
Wow.
I could do it.
That's a long.
well, mid conversation.
Sorry.
I don't really know about that, but I guess if Superior Con is a thing for them, I guess that's how they. The card is good. I guess. I mean, they could have had a better effect. The promo card does not have a card effect just as good as that. But you know,
It's the same effect, pretty much, right?
It's not.
It's not?
It's the top 5, but you have to
Like
have
someone with the same name.
Yeah, and if you don't have the same name, then
It's
then I
it's
guess you
obvious
just
what
what
you
you got.
you use. That's this card. The regular one is based off of the Musketeer build because it'll work best there.
exactly.
That or with Arborist Dragon.
Arborist Dragon 9 times out of 10. It's effective, but it's not that good. So people normally go for the
Whoa.
Musketeer build.
Whoa,
Musketeer's more mainstream for Neonectar.
that's true. Actually, no, it's not.
It's not.
Arborist.
I haven't seen a lot of those. But
you don't.
let's-
You don't.
Let's get on.
That guy.
That's it for this week. That's it for this video. We'll see you in the next video. All right. Okay.